Join Amina and her brave friends as they journey deep into the jungle, following a mysterious map that leads to the legendary Lost City of Zaraf. With courage, cleverness, and teamwork, they face ancient trials and unravel secrets that could change the world. But will they be worthy of the city's powerful knowledge? Find out in this thrilling tale of exploration and discovery. The Lost City, a tale of exploration. In a small coastal village of Banjara, where the waves sang to the shores and the palm trees swayed gently in the breeze, lived a young scholar named Amina. Known for her insatiable curiosity and sharp intellect, she spent her days in the village library, poring over ancient texts and forgotten tales. One fateful afternoon, while rummaging through dusty old books, she stumbled upon a tattered scroll. As she carefully unfurled it, her heart raced. The scroll depicted an ancient map adorned with cryptic symbols and illustrations of animals and plants. At the center lay a marking that read, "The Lost City of Zaraf." Legend spoke of Zaraf as a city of untold wealth and knowledge, hidden deep within the heart of the jungle. Amina's mind whirled with possibilities. She felt a calling, a quest to uncover the mysteries of the Lost City. Realizing the enormity of the task ahead, Amina sought out her childhood friends to join her on the expedition. There was Jabari, a skilled hunter with an unwavering sense of direction, Tariq, a clever engineer with a knack for building and fixing, and Nia, a botanist with extensive knowledge of jungle flora. Together, they formed a team united by a common purpose. After gathering supplies, they set off at dawn, armed with the ancient map and their shared determination. The village buzzed with excitement as they prepared to embark on this perilous journey, and the elders shared stories of Zaraf, fueling the group's enthusiasm. As the explorers ventured into the thick, vibrant jungle, the air grew heavy with humidity and the sounds of nature enveloped them. Birds flitted above, monkeys chattered in the trees, and the ground was alive with the rustle of leaves and the scurry of creatures. Despite the enchanting surroundings, the dense foliage soon proved challenging. "Jabari, can you help us find a clearer path?" Amina called, brushing aside vines. "Leave it to me." Jabari replied confidently, leading the way with his keen instincts. After hours of trekking through the underbrush, the group finally paused for a rest by a crystal-clear stream. While taking a break, Nia spotted something unusual in the water. "Look," she exclaimed, pointing to a small, glowing stone partially buried in the riverbed. Curious, Amina waded into the water to retrieve it. As she lifted the stone, it emitted a bright light, casting strange shadows on the surrounding trees. "What is this?" she wondered aloud. "I think it's a Zarafian gem," Tariq suggested, examining it closely. According to legend, these gems were used to harness energy and power in the Lost City. Suddenly, the ground trembled beneath them. The explorers exchanged alarmed glances, and Jabari instinctively stepped forward. "We need to find shelter," he urged. With the jungle quaking, the team hurried toward the nearest cover, a cave concealed by thick vines. As they entered, the trembling subsided. Inside, the walls sparkled with the same luminescent stones, casting a mystical glow. "This must be a part of the city's ancient ruins." Nia marveled, her eyes wide. Amina, inspired by their surroundings, began to document everything in her journal. "This cave could lead us closer to Zaraf," she declared. After resting, they decided to explore the cave further. The air was cool and filled with the earthy scent of moss, and the faint sound of dripping water echoed through the darkness. As they delved deeper, they stumbled upon intricate carvings on the walls, depicting scenes of life in Zaraf, people, animals, and strange machinery. Tariq carefully examined the carvings, whispering excitedly about their possible meanings. Suddenly, they reached a large stone door adorned with more carvings. The door appeared to be sealed by a mechanism requiring a specific pattern to unlock it. Amina and her friends examined the symbols, trying to decipher the code. "Perhaps the gem holds the key," Nia suggested, holding up the glowing stone. As Amina placed the gem into a carved slot, the door creaked and groaned before slowly opening, revealing a breathtaking sight. The explorers gasped in awe as they stepped into a grand chamber, filled with shimmering treasures, golden artifacts, ornate sculptures, and books bound in leather. "This must be the heart of Zaraf," Amina exclaimed, her voice echoing in the vast room. But as they stepped further inside, they felt a sudden change in the atmosphere. A chilling wind swept through, and shadows seemed to dance along the walls. As they explored the chamber, a low rumble filled the air, and from the shadows emerged a towering figure, a guardian, a spectral being that had protected Zaraf for centuries. "Who dares enter the sacred city of Zaraf?" the guardian boomed, its voice reverberating through the chamber. Trembling, the group exchanged worried glances. Amina stepped forward, her heart pounding. "We are seekers of knowledge, and we wish to learn from Zaraf." The guardian studied them, its eyes glowing with an ethereal light. "Only those with pure intentions may pass." "What do you seek?" "Knowledge and wisdom," Amina replied earnestly. "We wish to understand the past and share its lessons with our people." The guardian seemed to ponder for a moment before responding. "Very well. To prove your worth, you must face 3 trials. Succeed, and you shall unlock the secret of Zaraf." With that, the guardian gestured, and the chamber began to transform, revealing 3 different paths, each leading to a trial that would test their courage, intelligence, and teamwork. The first trial was a test of courage. Amina, Jabari, Nia, and Tariq found themselves in a dark forest filled with eerie sounds. The guardian's voice echoed, instructing them to confront their greatest fears. Each explorer faced their inner demons. Jabari faced the fear of failure, Nia confronted her fear of the dark, Tariq faced the unknown, and Amina faced the fear of losing her friends. By supporting one another, they found the strength to overcome their fears, proving their courage to the guardian. The second trial challenged their intellect. They entered a chamber filled with complex puzzles and riddles, each requiring careful thought and collaboration. Working together, they deciphered the clues, unlocking doors and revealing hidden mechanisms. With Amina's knowledge, Tariq's engineering skills, Nia's attention to detail, and Jabari's resourcefulness, they completed the trial, impressing the guardian once more. The final trial was the most difficult, one that tested their teamwork. They found themselves in a labyrinth, and the only way out was to cooperate seamlessly. With their differing strengths, they navigated through twists and turns, communicating and strategizing to overcome obstacles. As they reached the exit, they realized that their bond had deepened. They had come to rely on one another, understanding that their differences made them stronger. Having completed the trials, the guardian stood before them, satisfaction evident in its luminous eyes. "You have proven yourselves worthy. The secrets of Zaraf are now yours to uncover." The chamber transformed again, revealing scrolls filled with ancient knowledge, maps of forgotten lands, and insights into the advanced technologies of Zaraf. The explorers were awestruck, their minds racing with possibilities. "This knowledge could change the world," Amina whispered, her heart pounding with excitement. As they collected the scrolls, they discussed the responsibility that came with such knowledge. "We must share this with our village," Jabari said. "It can help our people thrive." "But we must be careful," Nia cautioned. "Such power could attract those with ill intentions." Amina nodded, understanding the weight of their decision. "We'll need to protect this knowledge and use it wisely." With their hearts full of purpose, the group retraced their steps through the jungle, their minds buzzing with ideas. As they emerged from the dense foliage, they were greeted by the bright sunlight and the sounds of their village in the distance. The return journey was filled with laughter and excitement as they shared stories of their trials and discoveries. They knew their lives would never be the same. Upon reaching the village, Amina and her friends gathered the villagers to share their incredible journey. They spoke of the lost city, the guardian, and the wisdom they had uncovered. The elders listened intently, their eyes widening with each revelation. "This knowledge is a treasure," one elder declared. "But we must ensure it is used for the good of all." The village began to change as they implemented the knowledge from Zaraf, improving agriculture, healthcare, and education. The community thrived, becoming a beacon of hope and progress. Years passed, and Amina, Jabari, Nia, and Tariq became leaders in their village. They continued to share the knowledge of Zaraf, fostering an environment of growth and collaboration. The story of their adventure became a cherished legend, inspiring future generations to explore, learn, and respect the balance between knowledge and responsibility. Amina often found herself by the sea, reflecting on her journey. The map, now framed on her wall, served as a reminder of the adventure that changed their lives forever. And though the jungle held many more secrets, Amina knew that the greatest treasure lay not in the city itself, but in the bonds forged through courage, intellect, and teamwork. The Lost City of Zaraf had revealed its treasures, but the real discovery was the impact it had on their lives, a lesson that exploration, when undertaken with purpose, can lead to extraordinary change.